Well, Brian, congratulations. You're holding the trophy. Fantastic night.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it was a great night for everybody. Obviously, that was the goal at the beginning of the season, so to reach this goal, and it's a great feeling.
And it adds to the collection. Of course, we have 2 trophies now, last year and this year.
Back-to-back champions, so obviously setting the standard very high. We knew that was the standard coming into the season, so the boys knew that this was what we wanted to get, and they did it tonight.
We'll talk about what happens next in a minute, Brian, but tonight's game at 3-0, you must have been really pleased, and then they made it a bit interesting with 2 quick goals.
Yeah, they did. I think overall we got a little too comfortable with what was going on. They kind of changed their tactics in the second half and started playing like they do usually. I mentioned earlier that I think this is the best team we played all year as far as playing soccer. And the first half they didn't try to play at all really. They tried to counter, and that really wasn't what they were very good at. And when they came out and played in the second half, they kind of took it to us for a little bit. So we had to dig deep. We showed a lot of heart, and obviously at the end of the day we got the result. So it was good to see. And
with all due respect to Niall Masterson, it was a slightly unusual source to break the deadlock, wasn't it, after good work from Dave on the left?
Yeah, Dave obviously did his thing, got by his defender and played the ball across. And, tonight's Niall's last game for us. He's going back overseas, so a great way for him to go out, his last game of the season.
And Dave got you that goal at 2-0. I mean, just before halftime, what did you and Joey say to the boys at halftime?
Well, we were comfortable with where we were. Like I said, in the first half, they really set back a lot. They were letting us possess the ball, and we kind of at halftime just talked about being patient. We stressed that at the very beginning of the game. We needed a little more urgency, and taking care of our chances. But, we wanted to keep the ball. And then obviously, they changed their tactics a little bit in the second half, and credit to them because, they came out and they made us work for it.
And after good work from Damian Thomas, he was pushed over in the box. A wonderful, cool finish from the spot from Akil Barrett.
Yeah, Akil stepped up, a solid finish. But Damian obviously did the work and skinned his guys. So, it was good. And like I said, it was good to take that 3-0 lead, but it was something that we need to learn from for sure.
It was a good footballing game, but I must just ask you, there was a tackle on Rocha, which I thought deserved a red card. Have you a comment on that?
Yeah, it's tough. I think those tackles can go either way. Obviously the ref has to make a judgment call, so that's what he thought at the time. So we're going to live with it. It was pretty dangerous play, but I think those are the 50-50 calls that the refs get paid to make.
So with everybody on the edge of their seats into injury time, Damian Thomas rolls home the 4th. You safely win the final. Tell the fans, what happens now, Brian? Where do we go from here?
We advanced to the regionals, which is, I believe, in Chattanooga. So we'll be leaving Thursday night to go play Chattanooga. It's kind of the same setup as this weekend was. There's 4 teams there. We play the Upward Stars Friday night, and then I think we'll play the winner of the other game Saturday if we make it there. So another little 4-team tournament next weekend. And then if we go on to win those 2 games, we could be hosting another semifinal match here. So.
But you and Joey must be delighted with the squad and delighted with the support you've received. It's just been a fantastic season, and there's no reason why you can't go on, is there?
No, we love it, and that's the goal at the end of the day. The boys know what we want to do. The club in general knows what we want to do. And we're getting there. We're nowhere close. We've got a lot of work to do. So the fans have been great. We want them to continue to support us. But we've got a lot of work to do. And the boys know that. And that's what's kind of cool about it is we're all still pretty hungry. So.
Well, congratulations on yet another trophy, another fine season. But we don't want it to end here. So all the best next weekend.
Thank you very much.